Welcome to Barnstable Today. I'm Nick Cortez. Later this week, people across our town will be feasting with family and friends as we celebrate Thanksgiving. But how many will look out over the Thanksgiving table and actually know where and how all of that food was grown and handled? Probably too few of us. However, students at the Barnstable Community Horace Mann Charter Public School won't have that problem for long. Thanks to a partnership between the Hyannis Youth and Community Center, the Cape Cod Cubs, and BCHM CPS, students will learn firsthand how to grow and sell fresh produce that will be sprouting up in a community garden right in the school's front yard off of Burses Way. Last Friday, November 19th, the entire school turned out for the garden's groundbreaking ceremony, which was easily the most musical event of its kind that we've been to all year. Here's what happened.
Today is a very special day for our school community. We would like to begin by reading our school's mission statement. The mission of the Barnstable Community Horace Mann Charter Public School is to be a whole school community that provides a challenging and enriching learning environment for all children kindergarten through grade 3, and where all children achieve high academic standards and develop character. We support the whole child and continuous improvement in the teaching process and consider a whole school community as integral to success. We have come together to celebrate the beginning of our community garden. The garden at BCHM CPS has been made possible by the collaboration of our school community and the Hyannis Youth and Community Center. The students of BCHM CPS come from all 7 villages in the town of Barnstable. This garden will truly be a community effort and will serve as a living classroom for all of us to participate in and to learn from. From planting seeds to harvesting to selling goods at the Midgate Farmers Market, there are so many lessons we can all learn. Today our garden begins. It is my pleasure to introduce Barnstable Community Horace Mann Charter Public Schools Principal, Mr. Keating, and Principal for today, Kristen Duff.
Ms. Duff and I are thrilled to represent our school on such a beautiful morning to speak about such a wonderful project as the community garden. This project is especially important to us, as you heard our ambassadors mention it, because it supports our mission of involving the entire community. The idea of this project was brought to us by members of the Hyannis Youth and Community Center and quickly took on a life of its own. When presented with the idea of the community garden, the staff at BCHM CPS unanimously embraced the plan. Our staff has shown resilience over the past few years. They should be complimented on their energy and efforts for all of our students in a drive to seek academic excellence for all. The teachers at BCHM CPS immediately saw the educational value of making a garden. They realized that all parts of our curriculum will be highlighted in the growth of the garden, from developing timelines, tracing the growth of our plants, to writing journals, to utilizing math skills as we sell our harvest. Our staff is also excited about the garden because it will allow us to refocus on our wellness plan and show the school community the importance of growing, harvesting, and eating healthily, organically, and locally grown food. We are fortunate to have several community members who may be here today who have already worked many hours to allow this project to move forward. They are Rick Bebo, Beth Ann Allen, Valerie Pereira Brown, Melissa Cahy, Amy Harwood, Nan Ingraham, Marcia King, Tony Lucina, Patty Machado, Craig Nelson, Diana Sherburne, Amy Vall, and Tracy Wise. They all deserve a round of applause already for the countless hours they put into this project. Without their help, we would not be standing here today ready to break ground. We also are appreciative of the support we have gotten from the school department and Dr. Grenier, as well as the director of the Barnstable Rec Department, Dave Curley. We also acknowledge Lynn Poyant's support of this project as it moves through the town process. Today we're also joined by Cubby, the mascot of the Cape Cod Cubs hockey team. The Cubs have offered their help in our garden project. And just to let you know that now the Cubs are the official hockey team of Barnstable community. The Cubs players have not only offered their assistance in the garden project, but they will be skating with us next Monday and Tuesday at the Youth Center. We have
no doubt that our list of volunteers will grow and grow as we move forward with this project. We thank all of you for making this project happen. We have many community members joining us today to help celebrate this special session. I would now like to introduce Mr. Tom Lynch, the Assistant Town Manager of the town of Barnstable.
I looked over the goals and mission that you put together for this, and there were two things that kind of struck me about this project. One is that you're going to learn about locally grown food and where our food comes from, and it's become a real movement in our town to try to grow locally. And the whole idea of having organic food, good, healthy food, realizing where it comes from, knowing the ingredients that are put in, is going to be a significant part of this learning process. The other thing that struck me was really the partnerships that you've formed. I'm very proud of our staff, Lynn Poyant, Dave Curley, Amy Howard, Marsha King, others who have been involved with this project. And I'm so pleased that you've partnered with the Hyannis Youth and Community Center. But you're going to have a lot of other partners in this too. The Mid-Cape Farmers Market that operates here on Wednesdays, and I frequent that each Wednesday. I'm looking forward to eating the food that you folks you kids are going to be growing, and I think it's going to be a wonderful experience for you. So we're very pleased to be part of this. We're pleased you're starting it. We understand the Cubs are going to start today with building the raised beds. It's a wonderful project, and we applaud your efforts. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lynch. We would now like to present Mr. Keenan, Mr. Lynch, and student representatives from each classroom with the groundbreaking shovels. Would the student representatives please come forward?
Inch by inch, row by row, I'm gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone blessed these seeds I sow. Someone warned them from below till the rain come tumbling down. Picking stones, we are made of dreams and bones. I feel the need to grow my own, 'cause the time is close at hand. Time is close at hand. For rain, sun and rain.
Wow, those kids can really carry a tune. As you might have heard during the presentation, you can look for fresh veggies from the BCHM CPS Community Garden next summer at the weekly Mid-Cape Farmers Market, which is held in the parking lot of the neighboring HYCC. Well, that's all for now. Join us tomorrow when Len Gobeil takes you to the brand new football field at Barnstable High School to get you ready for the big Thanksgiving Day rivalry game between the Red Raiders and the Falmouth Clippers. I'm Nick Cortez, and we'll see you next time on Barnstable Today.